Good morning. So let's go ahead and get my day started. This is pretty much how every one of my days go in the morning. So we'll start out. Let's get my teeth brushed, wash my face, and then we'll just take a look around and see what we're working with today. Hey, yeah. Alright, and since I'm not at a truck stop, I've already heated up my washcloth. Wash my face. Much better. Okay, so got my face washed, my teeth brushed. Now let's go ahead and put me a little bit of lotion on my face. Just so my skin's not dry. All right. And let's do a little bit of a hair regimen. Rose water, I love this stuff. Alright, just gonna try to lay down my little sides for a minute. And that was just some shine gel just for my edges, try to make that look decent. And yes, I put on earrings every day. Get my ring put on. Alright, so I'm up. Trying to get my day started. We made it to Florida yesterday to drop off a load, and if you know anything about trucking, things can change very quickly. So we dropped off our load yesterday and came to pick up another one, which was supposed to be ready at 1300 yesterday. So got there, they said the load wasn't ready. So pretty much we are in a location where there weren't any truck stops. So unfortunately for the night, we had to park on the side of the road. Yeah, so this wasn't the best place to be parked at, but it's closest to where we're going. So in the meantime, we're just waiting to find out when this load is going to be ready so we can go ahead and get out of here and head to California. But let's go ahead, get out, take a look around the truck just to make sure nothing happened overnight. You never know what could possibly go wrong or how people are. So okay, let's get out here and see what we're looking at. Sketchy looking area, so let's just check everything else. What is that? Oh, that's the grease from the wheel. I did want to get out and walk today, but we are in Florida and I'm scared of alligators. So with that being said, I am not about to go on that side of the truck. They can keep all of this. I'll just take a look from a distance and then go back to the front and see. Yeah, but as you can see, there's absolutely nothing out here. I do love Florida, though. It's pretty. Okay, so I normally also do some sea moss in the morning. You gotta stay healthy out here. Typically check my blood pressure every day. Not too bad. All right, let me sweep the floor out. getting in and out of this truck, this floor gets really dirty, so I'm in the process of just doing some minor cleaning, just sweeping off the floor and everything. So now that we got that swept down, let's pick up some of this loose change and wipe everything else down with some bleach. Made a little change bucket because it seems like we keep collecting change. They didn't have our load ready, so here we are in Florida. Don't look like that, baby. That's because we out here in these Florida streets.
Doing our little stroll.
This reporter said that there was a giggle. I was not told about a giggle, but they reported that.
Good morning. So it's really early. My day normally starts at about 2 a.m. We are heading from Florida to California. So I'm up. I started my day about 2.5 hours ago. So we'll see how this day goes. But like I said, headed from Florida to California. And I got 1,400 more miles to go. Yeah. But okay, so I'm currently at the fuel line getting fuel. As you can see, I have about 5 more hours left on my clock. If we break that down, it's about 300 miles, maybe, give or take, before I have to wake my husband up and his turn to drive. Wow, I look rough this morning. But all right, so other than that, like I said, we headed to California. We have to be there by 6 a.m. tomorrow because we have to pick up another load at 8 a.m. So we're going to go ahead and make this trip and make it happen. And I guess I'll see you guys later. Bye. Okay, so today was long. I'm extremely tired. I did make it to Pecos, Texas. I was supposed to fix me something to eat on the truck, but I'm tired. That's not happening. I'm just going to go ahead and go off in here and get me an Impossible Whopper from Burger King. But yeah, stay tuned. We still got a ways to go, but we'll get there.
How y'all doing today? I'm gonna get on here because my wife been on here a lot and I haven't. So I get on here and let y'all know I'm gonna start my day-night shift right now. Yeah, that's it. You know, I don't stop till like 3 o'clock in the morning. For go in here and grab me a quick salad. Might get back with you later on. We out here in West Texas right now, going to California, and I'll let y'all know. You know, later on in the show, later on in the drive, I'll get back with you. Peace.
Okay, good morning, you guys. It's actually, because we are in California time, pretty much it's only like 11 or 12 p.m. but technically that would be 2 in the morning Central Time, which is my start time. So I'm up, brush my teeth, wash my face. Now I'm gonna make the bed. I know it does not make sense, but I love the bed made, even though he's just gonna come back here and get right in it. Now I make the bed up for him. He doesn't get up and make the bed up for me. But yeah, so I'm up making up the bed, about to get myself together, and this should be the last stretch of our trip. So yes, I'll see you guys in a few. Don't know, these are straps just to make sure we don't fly out the bed in these mountains. Just a safety precaution. Look at my king, y'all. We about to switch out now. It's time for him to go to bed. Kids, I love. All right, so my thoughts on safety out here on the road. So for one, being an over-the-road truck driver is not for the weak. So I wouldn't be able to do it if I didn't have my husband with me as my team member. But you better believe, while we out here, we stay strapped. And I'm telling you, when I say we stay strapped, hold on, let me show you what I mean when I say that. You see this? You see how he all strapped in, all snug? That way if I'm flying down these hills, or if I have to do a hard break, my husband don't come flying off. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about when I say we stay strapped. But he also like to keep this little handy dandy thing right here. This is for protection. And that's because he think he Blambo, which is Black Rambo. But for me, I got my own little device that I like to have for protection. Hold on, let me show it to you. Okay, so I got this little thing off of Amazon. It's supposed to be a lighter and a taser. I thought it was gonna be more like a police baton with a taser on the end or something. So I thought it was gonna be like 12 inches long, but that's what she said. Hold on, but no, it's not. It's really small. And so it's a flashlight. And look at this. Hold on, let me show you. Yeah, but yeah, so between these items and God, I think we got it covered. The point is, stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. Heard about that. Hey, okay, so we made it from Florida to California, and that means we already dropped off our load, picking up another one. Now we about to do a walk and shower and then hit the road again. But yeah, so we made it here, dropped off that load, so you know what that means. You better pay me, boy.